Hi guys, I'm Michelle and I'm going to show you 5 moves to get slimmer hips. So these movements are going to strengthen the muscles around your hips and your glutes, and yes, that will change maybe your waistline and how your butt fits into your jeans, but it's also going to give you better posture and all around help you get rid of back pain, which are all good things. Our first move is a side lying plank with a leg lift. So you're going to come down to your mat and just come down to your side. I'm going to drop down to my elbow. If you notice that this sort of bothers your shoulder, you can come to a flat palm. I'm going to come to a fist because I like it better. And you're going to pull your knees back so they're in line with your hips. So my shoulders, my hips, and my knees are all in a perfectly flat line. So from here, you could just do a really basic hip lift and lower. And yeah, that's definitely going to work your obliques. It's going to work your hips. But if we want to make this a little bit more challenging, and we absolutely do, you're going to kick out your top leg, keep your knees in line with each other. You're going to lift those hips, lift your leg, lower everything all together. So hips, legs, everything lowers down. What this is going to do is going to work your adductors and your abductors, which are your inner thighs and your outer thighs, and all those hip muscles, along with your ab muscles. So this is a really good exercise you're just trying to get everything a little bit tighter. Okay, our next move is called a plank rainbow. It's my favorite. So you're gonna come down to your forearms, all the way out in your plank position. Tap your heels together, tap your toes together, squeeze your butt cheeks together and pull your abs up and in, shoulder blades pulled down your back. From here, you're gonna tap your hips all the way down and come back to the center. So I'm actually touching my hip down to the mat every single time. Take this nice and slow and be really strong in your core. So you're not using a pivot from your lower back here. This is actually my entire body moving together. And remember that you're not gonna relax down at the bottom here. You're not just gonna be like chilling, relaxing. No. Keep everything engaged and lifted. You'll feel this in your core. You'll definitely feel it in your hips as you glue your butt cheeks together. And you'll also feel this in your inner thighs. Our next move, also gonna be on our side. Do sense a theme here, people. So you're gonna be laying all the way down and just cradle your head in your hand. From here, you're gonna bring your knees up and forward so there's a 90-degree bend in your hips. Your knees are in line with your hips, your shoulders are in line with your hips, and that's the 90-degree bend. From here, kick your top leg out and flex your foot. My toes are right in front of my belly button. Don't get lazy about this. This is the really hard part. My top leg is really, really straight. From here, I'm gonna lift up and over. My leg goes directly down to the side, and then it comes back right in front of me. So this looks easy for like the first 5 reps. You're like, oh, please, do this in my sleep, no big deal. And then you really start to feel it, and it burns, and it's amazing because you can feel it working. You're gonna feel it up here in the top of your glute, and also right here where that little divot in your butt is. That's really good news. That's where you wanna feel it. Because it takes a little while to kick in, right? You're gonna wanna do this about 40 times on one leg and then switch over to the other leg. 1 rep is tapping to the front and tapping to the side. Okay, next move, you're gonna wanna grab 3 to 5 pound weights. So reach your fingertips up above you, and I'm pressing my hips forward, squeezing my little butt cheeks together, pulling my abs in, standing super tall. From here, you're gonna drop 1 weight down all the way to the side, and then reach up above your head. So as you do this, you're reaching up and over, creating space between your rib cage and your hip. You don't wanna let your rib cage open up this way and arch your back. You actually wanna pull everything together. While you do that, it's gonna work your core a little bit more. So we're using our obliques here, and our obliques actually go all the way down to where our hips are. So therefore, we're gonna be slimming our hips as we work our obliques and we tone our core. All right, last move, it's the best one. It's a side lunge with a leg lift. So I'm gonna step out to the side, make sure my toes are pointing straight forward. If your toes point out to the side, you're not gonna get the same out of this exercise. So make sure everything is tracking forward, knees over toes. You're gonna get really low in that working leg, and then push off this leg to balance in your side. So I'm reaching my fingertips away, my toes the opposite direction, trying to get my body parallel to the ground. And then you're gonna repeat that. Lunging down to the side, pushing off this leg, pulling your abs in, and lifting that leg up, trying to get your body parallel to the ground.
This looks simple, but it's actually pretty challenging, especially as you try to get your body, as we said before, parallel to the ground. It's gonna work your obliques, it's gonna work your hips, it's gonna work your core. And you'll notice that your heart rate starts to come up a little bit because you're working your legs so much. So don't worry if you get a little bit of out of breath here. Totally fine and normal. And if you really wanna go for the gold, you can finish with a balance. And you're just gonna hold here, pulling your abs in, squeezing everything super tight. Low, don't fall. Great. Relax your shoulders. And then you are done. Great job. Okay guys, those are your 5 moves to get slimmer hips. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and check out our other exercise videos. We've got abs, arms, legs, everything you could possibly want. And check back next week for more videos, fitness tricks, and tips, and we will see you soon. Bye.